For column 2, beam shear occurs at a distance x2 from the smaller end, wherein x2 is equal to C3, ito yung dimension ng column, plus distance D. Ayan. And then, ang kukunin natin would be the shear force happening at this shear line. Okay? Ngayon, para makuha natin yung shear force na yan, kukomputin natin yung net shear force based on your PU1 and based on this soil stress polygon. Okay? Which is this equation. Ngayon, ang kukunin natin would be etong malaking rectangle. Ayan. Which is defined by yung dimension na ito, notation 2. Okay? Notation 2 multiplied by L minus x2. So, yan yung area ng rectangle. Ngayon, positive siya kasi upwards. Ima-minus natin yung PU1. Okay? Tapos, ima-minus natin ulit naman etong smaller triangle. Yan. So, para makuha natin yung trapezoid. And then, ang dimensions nitong triangle na yan would be y2. Ayan. Tapos, L minus x2. And then, yan yung kanyang area. But, to do this, dapat solvein muna natin yung y sub 2, which is taken from this ratio and proportion. And, ang ratio and proportion na yan, ito yung triangle, this is y2 all over L minus x2, is proportionate to this triangle naman. Ayan. Ngayon, ang height nitong triangle na yan is basically notation 2 minus notation 3 all over distance L. Okay? Which is ito. And then, from here, you do cross multiplication and you can solve for dimension y2. And then you can now solve for shear force Vu sub 2. Next is, sosolvin naman natin ngayon yung allowable shear, which is PVC2. Pero kailangan natin dito yung dimension na yung length ng beam shear, which is small b2. Ayan. B2 is equal to dimension capital B1. Ayan. Plus twice of Z2. Now, how do we solve for Z2? Again, it is from this ratio and proportion. So, kunin natin ngayon yung smaller triangle, which is this. Ang dimension nito, yung vertical is Z2, and then you have X2, which is ito na yun. And then, yung larger triangle naman would be this one. Ayan. So, ang dimension nito, this is B2 minus B1 divided by 2. And then, all over capital L, or the length of your footing. So, from this, you do cross multiplication, makukuha mo ngayon yung value ng Z2. So, you can now solve for dimension small b2, which is this. And then you substitute it to get PVC2. And then you can compare this with your VU2.